Hint the song, Do You Remember the Time? And you see you got Magic Johnson right here, and I'm playing it in a minute, but he was the one who was announcing the king to come when he was hitting the drum. But hint MJ, Magic Johnson, MJ. Then you had Michael Jackson do the video Jam with Michael Jordan. Hint in both of the MJs, the duality. One, you see Michael Jackson was teaching Michael Jordan how to dance, and then Michael Jordan was teaching him how to handle the rock. Hint Messiah, the rock, the stone. So you see how deep this stuff goes, the duality aspect. And all they remember the time was trying to say, remember when we were in Israel, you know, right in the whole thing within the holy altar, among the holy altars in Egypt. As it's written in that day, there should be an altar to the Lord in the midst of the land of Egypt, and a pillar at the border thereof to the Lord, which foreshadows the kingdom to come. But you see, he was trying to say, remember when we were kings and queens in Israel. But look at this right here. Let me get right to the point. Remember how the Most High said that we got to come back into the covenant? Hence why he said, do you remember the time? You know what I'm saying? To return unto the covenant. Remember who we are, so therefore the kingdom, hence is power in the mind for things to manifest. We remember who we are, the kingdom will be brought forth. You know what I'm saying? The great remembrance. Remember Joseph ruled Egypt as an overseer. And remember the whole thing when you understand the land of Egypt, when you understand the land of Salem. You know, all of this stuff all ties together, man. That's why it's written in the holy altars. This stuff is real, y'all. That's why they had to defile it and make you think it's evil, because they corrupted it and took Messiah away from being a headstone. So none of this is by mistake. None of it's by mistake. That's why Pop did the same song. Remember, he came in orange because orange represents nothing but being, you know, elite, represents nothing but being highly illuminated. And that's why you see behind him was the skeleton, because he was playing a false Messiah role, saying he conquered death. Like, it's all in our face, you know. Let's keep it rolling. Remember, Michael Jackson had the song Stranger in Moscow, Stranger in Russia. Look at this. You see how the rain, the heavens open? Remember, as it's written that the heavens shall open, bringing forth the rain, bringing forth the new kingdom. Notice how he said stranger in Moscow. Remember, the Messiah is as a stranger. Remember that in a sense, the people reject him, not knowing who he is until they come into his identity. Hint the stranger in Moscow, because when you understand Russia,